I still remember when AmeriCorps was created. It was a very exciting moment in this country that service was being given the recognition that it deserved as part of a national policy agenda and a national community building agenda. And it's been amazing to see that organization, the Corporation for National Community Service, thrive through all of these years and through different political winds and different balances of power. And that's because the work speaks for itself. And I had a chance to introduce myself to I think almost everyone here today and hear about the important work that you're doing in our county and our community. And you reach where government can't reach, and we can support you, but we need you to get into the grassroots and even subterranean reach that you have, so that the community can be uplifted. And dedicating yourself to that goal and to making this community a better place to live is one of the most important things that anyone can do. And I really just want to recognize each of you for your selflessness and your commitment to social justice and to making our world a better place. So this proclamation is to recognize you for that, and I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to invite you to speak. So whereas, and again, today's recognizing National Service Recognition Day, so it's a national day of recognition. Whereas service to others is a hallmark of the American character and central to how we meet our challenges, and the nation's counties are increasingly turning to national service and volunteerism as a cost-effective strategy to meet their needs. And whereas AmeriCorps and Senior Corps participants address the most pressing challenges facing our communities, increasing the impact of the organizations they serve. And whereas AmeriCorps and Senior Corps participants serve in more than 50,000 locations across the country, creating more sustainable, resilient communities by bolstering the programs and services that are so vital to our economic and social well-being. And whereas National Service Recognition Day is an opportunity to thank our 51 AmeriCorps members and 202 Senior Corps RSVP volunteers for their commitment to service throughout Montgomery County. And whereas the Corporation for National and Community Service shares a priority with local leaders nationwide to engage citizens, improve lives, and strengthen communities, and is joining with the National League of Cities, the National Association of Counties, Cities of Service, and local leaders across the country for National Service Recognition Day on April 3rd, 2018. Now, therefore, do we, Isaiah Leggett as County Executive and Hans Riemer as County Council President, hereby proclaim April 3rd, 2018 as National Service Recognition Day in Montgomery County. We encourage all of our residents to recognize the positive impact of national service in our community. Thank you very much. Really appreciate your work. So please come forward, introduce yourself, and share your reflections with us today.
Good morning. I'm Debbie Cox-Roush, and I'm the National Director for Senior Corps, and it's a thrill to be here this morning. I want to thank the entire Montgomery Council, County Council for having us this morning, and Hans Riemer, we really appreciate the dedication and the recognition today. I've brought a message from millions of members and volunteers across the country. Now in its 6th year, this annual event is an opportunity for local leaders, mayors, county officials, and tribal leaders to celebrate and thank the Senior Corps and AmeriCorps members working in their community. In fact, Montgomery County's leaders are part of a group of more than 5,000 leaders saluting AmeriCorps and Senior Corps today. This is our largest year yet. The more than 5,200 elected officials who've pledged their support represent 200 million Americans. That's more than 2/3 of our country. Here in Montgomery County, more than 550 of your neighbors are secret heroes every day. They may not wear capes, but they are building a safer, smarter, stronger community as AmeriCorps and Senior Corps members. Council members are leaders who, like Senior Corps volunteers and AmeriCorps members, get things done. In communities large and small, local leaders from across the nation are taking time to recognize the impact of national service and thank those who serve. Because service isn't a Democratic idea or a Republican idea, it's an American idea. Citizen service crosses all boundaries and has always been at the heart of what it means to America. So we're here today to honor those that serve. I'm honored to represent these great Americans and the millions more who make service a priority. In my short tenure, I've been there since June, I've been fortunate to see firsthand and hear their stories. So while I may not be a county leader, I too want to express my gratitude for all of those dedicated Americans that serve. Your stories, and it's their stories, may not be on the nightly news every day, but AmeriCorps and Senior Corps members quietly and without fanfare do their best to get things done in Montgomery County. We thank you.
Yeah, okay, good. We're going to take a photo now, and there's a banner, I understand. And at the appropriate moment, perhaps my colleagues would rise up behind.